Hey guys, today I figured I'd show you a little knife drill to kind of sort of give you an example of where some of the gunting philosophy came from. Being that I did the stuff with the limb destructions with both the guntings and the elbows, and I believe that I described the influence of the knife in that elbow video. You might want to look back on it if you're not sure what I'm talking about in the video titled "Seco Elbow Limb Destructions." But I wanted to show you just a pure knife drill to show you some of the cutting actions and some of the scissoring actions more specifically that inspired some of those empty hand motions. There is an incredible amount of carryover between the weapons and the empty hand skills. So I wanted to kind of get back to the weapons in this installment. Hey Alex, let me borrow you for a second. Alex has his knife, I got my knife, and he's going to come in and cut me on my neck. He's going to come and slash my throat. As he comes to do that, I'm going to zone off to the side. Go ahead. Cutting him here, pass it through. I'm going to thrust my blade. He's going to check it. Boom. And he's going to get it back to me, and I'm going to check it. So I do the drill back and forth as an exercise, and then once we get pretty comfortable with it, we can start adding stuff to it. And this starts to give us the tactile sensitivity that is so useful in this martial art. So he comes in and gives me the slash, I cut here, I give him that, I give him that. Now he checks and cuts through my fingers. Okay, so we do that in flow. I take a piece, he gets a piece. Now obviously anybody looking at this is going to say, hey, wait a minute, you know, the both of you got pretty cut. What we're training really is each individual movement, but we're putting them together for efficiency of training. It's highly doubtful that as he comes to cut me, that he will go much further than this. And if he does, that will put him out of the game. However, if we're to stop and start every single time, it's tremendously wasteful. So we put it into one fluid drill to develop those tactile aspects of our training. I want his check on my hand to be the trigger to cut his hand. I want that feeling programmed, cut the hand. So when he comes to cut me here, if I went here and I thrust and he checked, I cut the hand right away. Now I can continue. But so that we can both get some training value simultaneously. You know, if we have 20 minutes or 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we can knock off hundreds of repetitions this way, and it's very efficient. So it gives me the cut. I go here, he checks, I check, he cuts. We do this back and forth, alternating feeders. This time I'll cut him. He cuts, I check, he checks, and I cut through. And we go back and forth. What did we do? Well, basically, he came to cut me here, and I did a gunting. Closing action. When I cut him on, just check. When I opened up here, what did I do? I did a cruzada, an opening action. And here we see both aspects, the closing, the opening aspects of the defanging the snake concept. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like what we're doing, if you find value in this, please share it with your friends, hit like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, take care.